and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to create a really wearable pink smoky eye with that little bit of an eye-catching feature to it. So I have used the bPerfect Carnival palette in collaboration with Stacey. I do intend to film several other looks using this particular palette. As Australia comes into the festival season, I think it gives me a lot of opportunities to kind of experiment with those colours. Thank you very much and welcome to my first YouTube video. Keep on watching. Okay, so I've already got my foundation done, and if you do want to see my foundation routine and how I apply and the products I use, just comment down below and letting me know. Going in with some Macro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate a lot of the warmer tones, like the fuchsia pinks, and I'm really going to pair that with, this is what my plan is, I'm going to pair that with some of the mints and then just layer over the top with like a glitter, or we'll just see how it goes. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to take the colour Basic and just windscreen wipe emotions, just really popping that in there. And then going in, it's just a big blending brush and just really blending that out. I'm then going to take a bit of Funky and really just placing that in. Because as you'll see, I'll blend it out. So I'm going to go in with just a fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to go in with a bit of Foolish. And just on the edge of Funky, really just bringing that warmth in. Then going in with that fluffy brush that we used to apply our base layer, and then just really just meshing those two colours together, just windscreen wipe emotions again. But keeping in mind, you don't want to take the brush and just go straight going up. That's going to put that darker pink Funky just a little bit too high. We really want to have the gradient going down, so just really keeping that low. If you do find you need to blend those two together, working from the top and then just going down. So what I will go in with is a bit of Wifey. It's just on a crown 511. And what you want to do is where you can actually see your crease, just patting that colour in, because this is where it's the darkest. And then to blend that one out, I am just going back and forth and just patting where we place that. Just going out and blending that out. And I'm going to blend that out with Foolish. What I will go in with is I really want it to appear a bit more of like a halo eye. Going in with Guilty. And just tapping that in the outer corner. Really focusing on the very outer area of your eye, and then just using the leftover pigment going inwards. I'm really just using the shape of the brush to really target that inner corner. What I do find when you're doing bolder looks is it does help when you do have your eyebrows already filled in, or in my case drawn on, as then you can see how high you actually are willing to go with that look. And really just making sure we still have that little gap just there. I do just want to slightly blend out that particular area just there, so just going in there and just gently wiggling back and forth. Anything going in really big and like swishing back and forth is going to move that colour way too much. We really just want that little bit of, so it doesn't look too harsh on the eye. And then just going in with a bit of Foolish and really just blending that entire area out, because I really want that really like blown out effect. Flicker. And really just carefully just placing that on my outer corner of the eyes. I don't want to bring this into the crease, as I'm happy with the depth on the crease. clean blending brush. I'm just going back and forth on everything we've done. Okay, now for the fun part. What I am going to do, I don't want to use my paint pot just because it is a little bit of a thicker consistency. So I'm just going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. Just on a little shader. I'm really just plopping that into the center of this look. Just where we originally had that little space. And I do want to go quite high. Going in with a bit of mint. Okay, so I just finished off the other eye along with putting some lashes on.
Just going in with some Foolish on that lower lash line and then blending that out.
I'm just deepening that up a little bit. And then just going in with a bigger blending brush and really just blending that one out. Then a little bit closer to the lash line, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Wifey, focusing this really heavily into that lash line. Going in with a little bit of Guilty. And then I'm really just with a pencil brush, really just going in. Really just like solidifying that. I'm just going in with some Foolish and blending that all out. And what I like to do when I'm taking on my lash color, I really just like to kind of blend it out. There. Really just taking liquor and really just focusing that as just like a form of liner, because I don't really want to line my bottom lashes with this look. Going in with a clean blending brush and then just blending that upwards. Fantastic. And then just going in with a bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Now the reason why I'm not going into depth with products like liners and mascara is just because I find everyone does kind of have their own like preference when it comes in regards to those particular products. So just with a bit of Moody, just going in and just swirling that into the inner corner. And then just with a little bit of Saint and mixing in with a bit of Sinner. Just those two highlighting shades. Just again, just on that inner corner. Just to add that little bit more of dimension. I'm just taking those two shades as well. Just kind of placing that on the upper brow bone. I'm finding that inner highlight's not as predominant as what I'm hoping for it to be, so I'm just going to go in with a little bit. I'm just going to go in with a bit of a high reflective shade of gold. This one's actually from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Which, let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial using that palette, because I'm a little bit obsessed with some of the colours. And the quality was really surprising for me too. I can do a full review going into depth with the Morphe brand. So I just finished bronzing up that look. What I am going to go in with is just like a nude lipstick. The focus being on the eyes and the colours we've created there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Chloe, and starting my YouTube channel I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information and just getting to know me a little bit better. I'm 19 and I'm from Australia. I'm a qualified makeup artist and I've been working professionally in the industry for a year now. I work at a studio. The content that I'll be producing, majority of it will be makeup related, whether that be client follow me arounds. I want to take you guys to weddings and show you how, as makeup artists, we prepare for weddings, get readies with me, tutorials, hair tutorials. So I want to bring in some lifestyle components to my channel. Basically like vlogs, follow me around, and if that does interest you, then I highly recommend that you subscribe and then watch out for more content coming to this channel soon. Thank you guys, bye.